Hello guys, and welcome back. It is currently Tuesday. We're in August now, which is crazy. I can't even comprehend that like my birthday is this month and I'm gonna be 19. I still feel like a high schooler. But I just got off work and I figured I would take you guys along with my regular like evening and night routine since I haven't done it in a while. I've been pretty busy the past week or two, so I'm really excited to just have a night at home and like do my journal, my Bible study, shower, and just like chill out and do all my lazy things. Thankfully the workday wasn't too stressful or anything. It went by pretty fast and it was busy, but it wasn't like unmanageable, so I'm really thankful for that. And I got tacos during my lunch with my mom, which was very fun. So overall a good day. I'm just tired and I want to go home. I don't know who needs to do this, but these are literally the best chips in the world. They're from Trader Joe's. They're kind of like a healthy version of like Takis or like hot Cheetos, but they're truly incredible. They're not rolled the greatest, but like they're so good. So it kind of depends on the day what time I get off work, but we're supposed to get off at like 5:30, but obviously like appointments can run long, urgent, like people can come in that need to be seen right away. So I usually get home about anywhere from 5:30 to 6 o'clock. So I honestly don't know what time it is. It's 5:59, so I'm home. I'm so ready to be home. The first order of business is always changing into comfy clothes and getting all my jewelry off so I just feel free. I do need to take a shower tonight, but I don't want to do that yet. I have the biggest pile of laundry that I need to put away, and I still need to wash more clothes. I honestly feel like I don't have that much clothes. I just have like a clothes rack up here and then a dresser, and I don't know, I really should organize it someday soon. I might be able to do that tonight. Sometimes when I'm dead tired, I get the most energy, which is so annoying, but that's the plan so far. And then I'm just gonna go eat more of those chips because they're my obsession right now. But before I do that, I do take off my main earrings and my first earring holes. I really need to get ones that are cleaner. These ones literally turn my ears green every single time and it's so annoying, but I got this pack from Target and they're like sterling silver, so I wear my my third. I only have one because I think it looks cuter, but I have two and I just leave those in all the time because they're actually safe for your ears, so you can shower in them, you can sweat in them, and they don't deteriorate or anything, which is great. And then I do that. I make sure I'm all comfy. I usually will just put my hair into like a messy bun or a messy ponytail just because I want to be maximum comfort. I've also been growing out my hair for a while now and it's still not that long. Last August, I want to say, so about a year ago now, I chopped it to like here because it was so unhealthy and gross. So I just struggled, and then around April, I got another haircut. Yeah, April, because I got it before my Disney trip, so I cut it, but now I'm just done. Also, my neighbors are like getting a new deck, but my window faces their house, and since my room isn't a finished room, it's just like a room above the garage, it doesn't have like full heating and cooling, so I have to have the air conditioning outside the window. And so my window is never closed all the way because it has this big honking tube in it. So all the sound isn't like guarded. So I can literally hear the like saw going off all the time, and they start like in the morning and I'm like, I need my sleep. And you guys don't need to be doing this right now. Please do it literally any other time. But anyways, I'm not gonna let that annoy me today. I'll probably put on a record to drown out the noise, but let's just get a snack first. So very random, but these are my favorite slippers I've ever had. I genuinely like don't find them cute at all, but they are just so comfortable. I got them from Nordstrom Rack on sale and they literally are just like the softest things ever. My dog chews them up all the time. There's only one that he likes to chew on, which is so annoying, but I need to get new ones really badly. Snack is secured, so now I'm just gonna put on a record that's a little calming so I can get my laundry done. I look incredibly greasy, so we're gonna ignore that, but I know I've shown you guys my record collection before, so I don't really know what I want to listen to, something calm. We went to the Niall Horan concert, obviously, so I might just listen to him because I think I'm still having post-concert depression, so let's put that on. Obviously, I love having a record player because I'm a really big music person and I love listening to music, but it also is just so nice for things like this where I'm around my room and I don't want to be listening to like super loud music. It just kind of adds a background noise. Well, I don't know if this is me just being OCD or just like kind of type A person who likes to organize things, but I have like obviously like drawers and I hang up like my sweatshirts and dresses and stuff like that, so I kind of separate them into piles of where I'm gonna put them. And what I mean by that is like I have a drawer for all like my professional like work bottoms, and then like jeans go in there, so like I'll put like my work pants, my jean bottoms in a pile, and then once they're all into piles, I'll fold one at a time and then put them away. I'm aware that this is mostly me just being weird, but it makes me so much more calmer and just easier, and it makes me do my laundry faster, which I think is the most important thing. This is kind of what I mean by the piles, because then I'll just organize everything and it just makes everything go so much smoother. I won't be able to do it this weekend because I'm dog sitting for my aunt, or next weekend because I get my wisdom teeth pulled out on Thursday, so I definitely need a project where I just go through all my clothes, try everything on, make sure I like it, it fits me, because I'm not 16 anymore, so not all my clothes are gonna fit me, obviously, so I just need to try on everything and make sure I love everything that I own, and I really just need to go through it. I don't feel like I have that many clothes, but I think it's just because I have limited space, or I could always try to find something else to have. I am looking at some room furniture recently. I really want to get a new desk. I've had this one since I was in probably 7th grade, and during COVID, I was on Zoom meetings all the time, so for some reason I thought it was a good reason to paint all over it. It looks terrible, not fun. Also, this chair is from Goodwill or like Facebook Marketplace, I want to say, so I just want to get like a cute matching set that I'll be able to have in my future home. I'm kind of in that stage of life where like I have a car that I'm definitely going to have for like 10 years probably with my family in the future, so I'm saving up for just like marriage and my wedding and everything, so I'm kind of looking at more like what can I get right now that'll be helpful in my future house. Not that I'm going to be buying like plates and like forks or anything like that, but like I got this bookshelf in mind with having a house, and then I also got this TV stand a couple months ago that I love and I want to have like in my future living room, obviously. So next step I think is a desk. Also just finding more room decor that's not Captain America posters. I love the nerdy side of me, obviously. I have a lot of stuff like that in my room, but I don't think it needs to be the center of attention or anything. I'm really looking at some like cute art projects that I can put on the walls that I could probably do myself with just like a canvas, but again, that is all in the works and not anytime soon. This is the organizer that I have for my shoes. It actually was a lot taller, but you're able to take it apart and just have it be one side. So I have like 3 more shoes that fits on here, but those just go on the floor because I wear my slippers all the time and my Birkenstocks, so I just shove everything else on here. Another thing to add to the furniture list, I really need to find somewhere to store my jewelry, because for now I put all of it on top of my TV stand, and then all of my earrings just in this little jar, which is so cute. I got it oh my gosh, from some of my friends for my birthday probably last year, I want to say, and it's adorable. I want to use that, but I don't think it's a great place to store all of it. I want to have like a container or something else. Obviously I want to start saving my money, but I do want to start looking towards the future and buying things that will be helpful in my future house, so that is the plan for now. My birthday is in about 2 weeks now. It's October what? Sorry, for some reason I almost just said my boyfriend's birthday. Mine is August 21st, which is in 2 weeks, so I don't know if I'll get a gift, obviously, like Amazon gift cards or something towards a desk that I'd be able to use, but for now, I just have my terrible high school memories that I don't need to see every day, but I guess I'll reminisce now. I took a lot of notes at our Bible study that we had last night, so I'm gonna put that in my Bible journal. I'm really specific about how I like to do my notes, so I hate doing it while like the pastor is talking, or like even in a small group. I'll be trying to write everything down and it just looks really messy. And when I'm looking back at things, that's just not helpful for me to look at, so I don't treat it like a big presentation or anything. I just like it to look nice, so I'll always write everything that I really liked or stood out to me in my notes app on my phone, and then a couple days later when I get home, I'll be able to input that into my journal and make it look a little bit better. Obviously, I fell off for a while because I was really mentally struggling with work a couple of months back, and now I have a lot better job that gives me time for my faith and for just doing personal things like this. So I've had this for over a year now, and as you can see, it is extremely well loved, and I just write a bunch of stuff in it, so I'm gonna do that. If you guys ever need a good place to find a journal, I think that Michael's has the best ones. They have ones that are dotted and not lined. I know a lot of places have those, but I just think they have like the cutest, simplest colors, and it's the best for writing when you don't want to just like write like a journal. It's the best. For now, I'm just gonna turn on some music on my MacBook and I'm gonna do my notes. I don't know why I always get so surprised when I read the Bible. I'm like, wow, this is so like amazing, and I'm like, well, obviously it's the Bible, but anyways, I want to tell you guys my biggest takeaway that my Bible teacher said during our Bible study yesterday, and it said, teach others to love Christ by loving him yourself. And I think that's just really important, because how can you tell someone about something or really try to like plant that seed in their life if you don't even believe it yourself? Like, working on yourself is important too before you just always focus on others. And I think that's really important. And I just really love how my Bible teacher preaches and tells us about things. Anyways, my mom is making waffles for dinner, and I am extremely excited because I'm a child and I cannot wait. Obviously, like, my notes aren't perfect, but it just makes me feel better that they're like pretty. Anyways, we'll probably scroll on furniture websites and Amazon a little bit later, so stay tuned. I put peanut butter in my waffles, but don't judge me. Is anyone else's dad obsessed with the Transformer movies? That's literally the only thing he watches. I ended up watching that movie with my dad for like an hour, so now I'm gonna take a shower. So obviously I took a shower, I'm all done. I feel so clean and I just feel so much better. I washed my hair. These towel wraps are literally my favorite thing ever. I have curly hair and I've never known how to take care of it, but I always just put my curl gel in, I scrunch it, and then I put it, like, plop it into this, and it literally works so well. And it's less frizzy and it's way better in the morning, and I'm having a way better time doing that. I like to take my showers like 2 hours before I go to bed, so my hair is at least mostly dry when I go to bed, because I know that sleeping in like really wet hair can damage it. So I try to do that about 2 hours before, so it's about 8 o'clock right now. I don't know how my neighbors are still doing construction when it's 8 o'clock at night. Like, I know that's not like incredibly late or anything, but like, I don't know, it just feels like once like the sun is beginning to set, you don't really do loud outside work like that. I think I'm gonna go watch a little bit more of that Transformers movie with my family, so I think I'm gonna do that. And then before bed, I usually try to do like my little grandma word search, or like read a little bit of my book I'm reading, the Sadie Robertson book, one of them, I don't remember which one, but planning on doing that afterwards. It is so nice outside, so we're gonna go on a drive. Okay, we are back from the drive. The sunset was so pretty and it was nice to just like listen to fun music with my family in the car. I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'm exposing myself, but this is my old toothbrush and this is what the new one looks like. What did I do to it? But anyways, when it comes to washing my face, I just use the Clinique, like, really simple face wash, and I love it. It's been making my face very smooth. Obviously, I still break out on my chin a lot and it's really annoying, but that's okay. And then I also use the Ren face moisturizer. It's been my favorite so far. I feel like my face isn't getting greasy throughout the day, so it really helps. I'm gonna firstly say that this is something I don't normally do before I go to bed, but at my old job, that we had this little raffle going on and you were able to win a projector, and I won, so I watch movies on it sometimes. So I don't normally do it before I go to bed, but I am so in the mood to just like lay in my bed and look up, because I have these slanted ceilings, so putting the projector like right on the floor and then projecting up here is like the perfect screen. So I think I'm just gonna turn on like a Disney movie for background while I do my little Bible study by myself, and then I'm just gonna fall asleep to the movie. I need to make the screen a little bit bigger. It does make that little whirring, what's that word? I don't know, it makes that little sound, but I love it so much, and it's a way to just be able to lay in my bed and look up instead of like looking straight at my TV, which sounds like such like a stupid people problem, but like, it's nice and it was free, so who cares? But the projector is just there on the floor, and then I can literally like point at it and then it just takes me to where I need to go. I usually have it plugged into the outlet that's right next to my bed, because then it's a little bit farther back and it makes it a bit bigger, but my phone is on the verge of death and I still need to power my Apple Watch, because I only have one outlet and it has to plug in my Apple Watch, my phone, and my air conditioning that's right next to it, so I just kind of have to pick and choose what I need. And sweating is not one of those ever. But I'm just gonna turn on a random movie and then do my little Bible study, and then I'll be set to go to bed. Also, what I mean by Bible study is that every night I try to read at least like a chapter, if not like a whole like segment of the Bible, and I'm in Luke right now. I'm almost done with the entire New Testament. Luke has been my favorite gospel so far. I really like it. I make way too many notes in my Bible, but it has big margins and I love it. I have the Hosanna Revival one, and as I said, I'm in Luke right now. This is just some of the chapters that I've read, but I am in Luke chapter 14. So I just kind of read and see what sticks out to me, and I kind of write down in the margins, like over here, what sticks out to me and what I want to carry with me. Sometimes I'll do a separate like Bible journal page if it's something that I really like want to dwell on and pray about, but usually I just write on the sides. But I'm gonna FaceTime my boyfriend because I haven't talked to him in a while, and then yes, that is Princess Diaries playing in the background. I think I mentioned this before, but I have pretty curly hair. As you can see, it's very untamed and crazy. I didn't put like my curled gel in it that helps hold it together, so it's just natural mess. But I usually do these little twist braid things to kind of preserve the curls for the next day so that they behave a little bit better, but I'm too lazy to do that and I just want to go to bed. So I think I'm just going to straighten my hair in the morning because I don't put a lot of heat on it anyways, so it's not like I do it every week, and I use heat protectant anyways, so it's okay. But I'm gonna plan my outfit for tomorrow. Actually, what's the weather gonna be like? It's gonna be 89 tomorrow, which is just so gross. I think I'm just gonna wear some work pants that I have and then just like a casual t-shirt. I was gonna wear a dress and then a sweater on top, but I did not realize it was gonna be that hot. Okay, I changed my mind because I realized it's gonna be literally so hot and I'm dramatic, but I'm gonna wear this blue dress that I got from Old Navy and then this little just like cardigan sweater that I have from Fred Meyer. It truly is like so small, it's cropped, and it's literally just to cover my shoulders in a public setting. And it doesn't really keep me warm or anything, so it'll be breezy and good. And then I have these little ballet flats from Target. They have a little strap on the top to stay on my feet a little bit better, and they literally are my favorite shoes ever, so I'm gonna wear those. But that's pretty much the extent of all the preparing that I do for the next work day to come. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is kind of my regular but not so regular nighttime routine. I'm gonna scroll on Amazon and furniture websites for a little bit and just look at home decor because it makes me happy. I will be watching this movie to go to bed. It's 9:40 right now, and I usually like get in bed by this time. I don't usually fall asleep till 10:30, but good night and thank you so much for watching.